fluffy coworkers failing their daily commute because a sudden wrestling match broke out instead.
This is what's called wobbly kitty syndrome, and it's a condition that affects cats from birth. Basically, their cerebellum, the part of the brain that controls movement, doesn't develop fully, so they grow up to be a very wobbly cat. It's completely harmless, and affected cats grow up to live very happy lives.
Always been too scared and unprepared to let anybody get too close to me.
Oh, he's not happy.
This tiny ginger kitten is clearly reconsidering every life choice after realizing that his favorite plush taco is not actually for eating.
快给他拍一张大头照。啊，不会不会，我们就是。
Behold this fluffy gray cloud that surprisingly has tiny claws and a very judgmental face. When your orange cat decides to become the neighborhood's nosiest supervisor, you know there is zero privacy left in the house. He is constantly judging every single move you make from the couch. However, even the most dedicated busybodies eventually run out of steam. After a long day of meddling, these two are finally clocked out for naps. When you are the only one who actually read the dress code for the party and now you have to stand there looking like a pink strawberry. I saw a tiny orange head peeking over the wooden cabinet and knew immediately that trouble was brewing in the kitchen tonight. He started with a judgmental stare, then slowly began to descend into the shadows like a furry little ninja. 1 second he is judging your life choices and the next he has completely vanished into thin air. Truly the master of suspense and also probably looking for snacks.
Udah kasih makan belum anak bule kalian? Yuk kasih makan tepat waktu supaya dia sehat dan happy selalu. Ini aku lagi kasih makan five food ya guys. Nih, jadi ini aku kasih makan five food pagi sama sore. Oke guys, semoga videoku ini bermanfaat. Terima kasih.
This poor little visitor arrived late at night looking like a hungry ghost in desperate need of a sandwich. Look at that patchy fur. He definitely came for the snacks and not compliments.
Коротше, кицики заснули. Вони думають, що він мамка. Як сладесенько сплять. Вони даже мурчать. Юрка мурчить. Юрка тепер мамка.
Supposed to get anything done when I have this thing living in my house. All I want to do is look at you and kiss your face, okay?
Look at this tiny fluffy cloud attempting to process the sheer complexity of its own existence. It starts with a look of profound confusion as if it just realized that the red dot is an ungraspable lie. Then the existential dread sets in and those wide eyes start searching the ceiling for some divine feline answers. It is clearly buffering while trying to decide if it wants to zoom across the room or simply scream forever.
Охранная собака для дома и семьи – это мини-лев. Он – пушистый Чак Норрис, который держит весь дом под контролем. Начнем с еды. Пока ты сидишь с тарелкой, мини-лев уже проверяет все на наличие отравы. Котлеты и сосиски проходят строгую экспертизу. Но как только насыпаешь ему корм, он смотрит на миску с презрением. Доверия к этим производителям нет. На улице начинается его личная война за порядок. Велосипедисты, коты и дети с мечами – угроза национальной безопасности. Мини-лев несется на них с видом спецназовца, который спасает мир. Даже ротвейлеры и овчарки предпочитают уйти в тень, чтобы не связываться с этим коротколапым героем. А дома он особенно следит за твоим здоровьем. Спишь на кровати? Нет, так нельзя. Это расслабляет и вредно. Он аккуратно вытеснит тебя с подушки и займет ее сам. Чисто из заботы, чтобы ты закалялся. Спал на краю кровати и знал.
That ginger mom is clearly questioning all her life choices as these tiny white clouds and one mini orange clone relentlessly demand their milk buffet.
Salah paham, kucing diam di dalam kandang dikira stres, padahal dia rebahan santai, mata setengah merem, bahkan grooming sendiri, itu dia tanda merasa aman. Oke, terima kasih, semoga videoku ini bermanfaat.
This tiny calico kitten is absolutely furious because she was grounded for life. Watch this fuzzy little tornado throw a massive tantrum when she realizes the door is shut. Float like a butterfly, sting like a kitten. This tiny heavyweight champion is ready to conquer the ring with cuteness.
This, pull this down. Like this. You see that?
Alex Johnson.
Cho cái hùi theo của nó đó hả?
Look at these tiny fluff monsters ruling the kitchen floor like they pay the mortgage. 1 minute we are peacefully grooming a golden cloud of fur with a literal hair comb, and the next a black and white chaos agent teleports into the frame to demand all the attention. This is why we cannot have nice things or quiet afternoons. Absolute adorable feline mayhem in every shot.
Meow. 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 Meow.
This orange fluffball has clearly mastered the art of the dramatic collapse. 1 minute he is a majestic long-haired king, and the next he is just a puddle of fur waiting for head scratches. He barely puts in any effort to stay upright, proving that being this cute is actually a very exhausting full-time job indeed.